Welcome back, everybody. Wolfwood Gaming, jumping back into Nightmare Marathon. Obviously, we got our new recruit. Did put a few things in our inventory here, but she is a music lover, which gives us a huge boost to morale. Would like take her out and at least get her up to next influence level, just to kind of see what kind of perks she can give us as far as bonuses, hero bonuses.
Almost out.
See how healed up that gets her. In fact, we do have a lot of bandages, but let's take a look here. So we are low on ethanol to make that all that whiskey. We do need to make some more of that. Alright. Used up a bunch of meds on that, but definitely going to be worth it. Let's grab some more bullets. Too many infestations. Let's take a look at the map here. Plague on the community. Still got these three bad boys up here. Grunts who are friendly. Auto mechanics who are friendly. Soldiers who are friendly and giving us the ammo income and shooting XP. The skull crushers, friendly. Got some infestations. 2 plague hearts right next to our half-finished house down here. It does make sense to me that to try and take those 2 out. Once again, I think we're in that situation where we just don't have the firepower. Let's go ahead and salvage it. Just don't have the firepower that I'd like. Go on, take on a big heart. Where's our influence at? So we've got almost 1,000 influence. We could technically an ammo trader. Technically. We're currently getting +1 ammo per day. Do need to figure out materials. Once again, we could at this point we could drop the ammo and make another
I think I know how to fix this.
-7 boost the yield. We also need to get our agriculture up. Okay, so it seems to me, just getting a little close.
It's probably safer if you don't get to know me too well. For you, I mean.
Okay.
Hey, a friendly face.
Bye now.
Ominous. A horde just shambling by. So yeah, like we could technically call in a trader. Maybe we get lucky and they have, you know, some explosives on them. Now we do have this gun shed down here that, to the best of my knowledge, have not searched. And we got some more sheds around here that might contain construction material. Equipment shed. Some more sheds. So let's attack this middle section here and actually loot. that might be a good idea.
I think I'm actually happy here. That's kind of a surprise.
We already know that's not silenced. So what do we have? No, we have silenced weapons. Everybody's using them right now, so let's go to base. $60. That's a kick. Alright. Now we need to figure out the gun we can actually use. Bullets for. Actually, I'll figure this out eventually. So we got 9mm, 20 round capacity, 9mm. Features a. So now this says it has a suppressor. Very clearly doesn't. Came with a suppressor. Let's go ahead and spend a lot of ammo. Craft a 9mm. Put a silencer on it. Bring more bullets. Oh, I'm the wrong buttons. Tap to repair. Alright. Good. So now the next question is do we try to maximize by bringing a vehicle? It's going to make a lot of noise. Food. Helps out her standing a little bit. And we just need to notch it up just a tiny bit. And plus you could use the wits experience. Does she have any negative traits that I not remember? Shares everything with excluding the conflicts. It's fine. Nope. She's just all around a swell lady. I can take out the sword. Oop. Hi. Alright. That was completely unnecessary. Wasted some bullets. That was fun. Alright, but now we need to get serious. Grab some more bullets. Alright, let's pick a target. Gun shed. Well, we're gonna try and sneak. It's always a juggernaut. Alright, so we do have a juggernaut over there. Pada. Got her up the citizen. Ooh, good entertainment plus 4 morale, so she's gonna be by herself plus 10 and avoids getting in the fights. So that's pretty sweet. Now we got another Juggernaut down there. Wondering if it might almost be worth lowering him in and taking him out at base. Then I see that there's 2 of them. Of course, then there's another horde.
I know we've all suffered since the army pulled the great adios. But if we get stuck in the past, we got no future. I'm not telling you to forget the people we've lost along
I like how the Juggernauts just run over them.
Instead, you gotta use that.
Kind of funny to me.
The faith, no matter what.
This guy might be nuts, but he's never dull.
So we just gotta make sure we don't piss off these Juggernauts. We should be alright. Doing just a little bit of looting. I want to get my ammo back up, and I want to get my materials back up. I would like to loot
This place deserves a careful search.
instead of constantly calling in the traders, if we can.
Wow, this is useful.
Yeah, it might actually be, since we don't have that power outpost yet. There we go. Hunting crossbow.
Okay, this
Very
stuff
good.
is heavy.
Honestly, every time I tell myself I'm going to go out and do some looting, just like actually loot some of these buildings and some of the areas around me, I always get distracted by missions that pop up. So unless it's something critical, like need to absolutely do it to keep a
Seriously, this is it?
important enclave on my side, then I think I'm going to ignore it. Probably ignore any like new missions that pop up. Just because I keep getting distracted when I need to do all this it's kind of overdue looting. Space for one more item. Really rusted out. Okay. I want to shoot that pod.
Maybe I should rest for a moment.
Pretty sure I was playing Heartlands and I was looking at the corn stalks and I completely forgot that I'm next to a farm with corn stalks in the main. Ooh, pipe bomb. See, now that is why we have a chemist. Or 2. So they need to be just whipping up pipe bombs.
You think the Juggernauts are evolving?
I think they've got the loogie. Just the professional medical term for it.
We need to handle these infestations real soon or we're screwed.
Glad I didn't accidentally hit Q. Have that soda can bomb set and ready to go.
If we don't keep it down, we'll get unwanted company. Every time from Zeds.
Keep this in repair. Don't want it failing on us out there. So you see how quick our parts go? Even after running into 2 parts traders. Fixing anything really kicks you in. I could see now it's 12.5 pounds. It's pretty heavy. The gun's only 7, so we'll keep going with the gun. Go ahead and made those bullets, might as well. Got the Juggernaut. Down shed. Shady old farm. Past that is the equipment shed, where our former allies were hanging out, right? No, that was up here. Barn. So I do want more materials. It looks like we got one across here. So we absolutely know there's juggernauts in our face right there, so maybe if we go this way, so we can run into a different horde. Two. See, and you can even see how these hordes, this is a basic horde, but it's got mixed in with it armored guys now. And I honestly feel like they keep ramping it up, because we are on, what day are we on? We actually are getting a bunch of influence. Day 13. I'm realizing how silly it is that I literally live right next to this barn and I haven't even walked over here and looted it.
Careful, we have a freak nearby.
We've got a freak nearby. See a freak and it bothers. It's like that's why we have the gun. Just talking about a screamer. Just gonna be some climb. Two containers in here? Find it. A little depressing for such a barn.
Careful, we're not alone here. I've looted this place.
Weapon case for us to loot. Oh, there's our barrel. Tucked away. There it is, day 14.
Maybe one day I could have myself a real family again.
Maybe it's just because I seem to always be riding up this way in the dark. Everything feels like it's much further away. This really isn't that far away. But in my head, I made it feel like it's a long walk, so I haven't actually come over here and looted any of this stuff. And we're already 30 episodes
Yes, that's a screamer, all right.
into season 2. Which is ridiculous in and of itself. That we've lasted this long. It's only 14 days. And obviously the goal, Nightmare Marathon, is to make it to that 100-day achievement. So, kind of need some advice from anybody who's paying attention. Anybody who actually cares about this series. Need some thoughts. One thing that we could do, because we are talking about 100 days, is we could just skip ahead. Oh, perfect.
That's pretty heavy.
Skip ahead. And instead of me doing every single episode, just jumping right back into it, and then us kind of living out our 100 days in real time is going to take some time. I could play off screen for quite a bit, and we could just jump in, 2 days, every 3 days, every 4 days. Play through it, and then jump in, record an episode, show everybody how things are going, recap any major things that happened. But watching the journey, which at this point is gonna it's gonna be quite a few episodes.
Nothing to see. Time to skedaddle.
And you know what? I'm not, because I gotta play the game anyway. I got that achievement. So it's gonna happen. It's just whether or not watching would prefer to see that end a little bit quicker, or don't mind the grind. It is absolutely a grind, and I understand if a little tedious episodes to get through one day in the life of these survivors. Let me know. I'm fine either way. So I have a vacation coming up, such that it's July-ish. It'll be after 4th of July, but
What the hell?
not sure.
With half my vinyl collection. I need my records.
Please tell me this isn't true.
I'm still sneaking around. So, I'm not sure if that means that I'm going to be not recording very much. I might have to record a whole bunch and then just have it ready to upload. Or I might just record even more, just because I'm going to have a little bit of free time, so we'll see. Let's see. What is she complaining about her vinyl for? Didn't do much, but we managed to grab some more materials, so that was wit skill of 4 points. Oh, not terrible. Have some incoming.
going?
Agriculture is up all the way, so we do get to +1. Yep. So it begins.
A juggernaut? Those things are trouble.
What I'm trying to do is this. Detach. Because if we're already in open combat,
Lots of creeps around us.
Whoa.
I should reload. I'm down to my last magazine here. That's the end of my ammo.
Now we just need electricity.
Well, it took all the rounds, but we got through it. Was not letting somebody get killed by getting torn apart by a juggernaut. Not today. Wow, that just boosts her all the way up. Nice. That was an unintended base defense there. +6 to the morale.
We need help over here, and you're the best folks for the job.
Very nice. Okay. Finding some backup. Final thief. Switch to Morgan. I said I was going to ignore missions, but
Uh-huh.
random light bolt. I think I remember when that flew through the door during one of our sieges. Wrong building. Okay. Got to drop off the old record player. Take that. Meds. More rounds. Need to fix this too. While we are here. Why do I keep doing that? Let's do. Because one's tapping, one's. Okay. Oh, I should have grabbed the Molotov first. Which I don't have, so it doesn't matter. do need you to move though. Okay, seriously? Before I forget. Can't reach. Nope. Okay. So I think what we're gonna do is call that an episode. Didn't turn into too much, but a little bit of supply gathering. Little impromptu base defense. But hey, it is what it is. And I think we'll just jump in here and figure out what this final thief thing is. If I'm not mistaken, you might even have the opportunity to bring the thief in, but it is a severe penalty because you are dealing with a thief. So there have morale penalties. But yep, that should do it for right now. Like I said, if you want to hit up the comments, let me know whether or not you'd like to see this this accelerated, where I play through longer stretches of the game and then kind of jump in the future, do an episode, so that way you can kind of keep track of what's going on, but we kind of jump further and further along, just to kind of move us along the series. Or we can just keep doing what we're doing. I'll just keep putting out these half-hour to 45-minute episodes, and we'll just keep chugging along till we hit 100 days survived. Let me know. I'll catch you next time. Peace out.